Desert, and we're gonna spend the next 24 hours on this train.
Here, man, grab the camera. Yo, catch. Okay, let's go, man. I guess this is gonna be our home for the next 24 hours.
Yo, that's crazy. It's very important to wear these goggles and this mask because dust will go everywhere.
As the Sahara Desert stretches out endlessly in front of me and the sound of the engine echoes in my ears, I now know there's no turning back. I feel the adrenaline pumping through my veins as I brace myself for the most wildest journey that I have ever been on. Welcome to the Mauritanian Railway. But first, I must take you back to January 10th. I just turned 23. Becoming a year older, I couldn't help but think about all the adventures I wanted to go on. One in particular stood out, sneaking onto the world's deadliest train. After a long call with my friend Kai, I finally mustered up the courage to go for it. Our plan was to embark on the journey from Zuret to Nouadhibou, a path traveled by many locals to transport food and water to their villages. We had been preparing for weeks, taking 4 different planes and a grueling 10-hour car ride just to get to this point.
Oh man, it's coming, dude. I'm getting thrilled. You can hear the whistle.
Yo, I'm getting nervous because they're using the whistle out there, so.
But let me tell you, this is not just any train ride. The train must conquer extreme heat, rugged terrain, and sandstorms, making every moment of our journey through the Sahara a heart-pounding and thrilling experience.
As you can tell, the train is now speeding up, and this is actually going to go around 40 to 60 kilometers, so we have to be extremely careful to not fall off, because you can imagine if you fall off here, you're in extreme problems. We're idiots for taking the back of the train because there's so much more wind and it even hurts, like hitting the skin.
So the reason why they call this the world's deadliest train is because it comes through the most uninhabitable, harsh terrain in the whole of the desert.
So this train, believe it or not, is the most attractive point of Mauritania. Although it's illegal to come on this train, the police officers just let you do it.
Kind of chill to watch the desert.
Yeah, exactly.
Strolling along.
This is your view and you're just sitting down. And if you have enough food and drinks, you're pretty good.
Man, who's that?
Oh wow, look at that. That's actually crazy. So we just passed this guy that's living out there.
I've never seen something like this before.
So the locals told me that they call this train the Cat of Life because of its vital role in supplying food and water to so many cities. After just 1 hour into this journey, it's hard to believe that they take this train almost every day. To me, it's mind-blowing, and I feel humbled to see firsthand the impact this train has had on the lives of so many people.
So this train is the lifeline of the Sahara Desert, but also for the people living here. As you can see, the train has just stopped, and this is to pick up villagers who live on the way.
So let me show you how our hands actually look like. And that t-shirt actually used to be kind of white. Taking electronics on this train, such a bad idea. So this is what will happen to your electronics.
Things break, but it's all worth it and show you guys the whole experience.
And now that we stopped, you don't feel the wind anymore, so you can actually feel how hot it is outside. We're definitely getting burned.
So if you're wondering what we eat on this train, you can check it out.
We got muffins that are full of iron. What else did we bring? Some fruits, that's it. Alright, so I'm trying to eat this orange, right? But my hands are so dirty. Nasty, man.
As the train rumbles on, I'm taken back by the beauty and the beast of the Sahara Desert. 6 hours in and I'm already feeling the weight of this journey. The never-ending stretch of the sand dunes and the relentless swaying of the train makes me question my own motives for even embarking on this adventure. But as the night falls and the darkness envelops us, I'm reminded of why I chose to do this. The transformation that comes from pushing oneself to the limits to face the unknown and come out on the other side as a stronger, braver person. This is what drives me forward. Even as the cold winds of the desert whip around me, I know that with each passing moment, I am becoming a different person.
So we actually wasn't that prepared for this trip. We didn't bring that much food, so now we're out of food.
It's very sketchy. You don't want to fall. You can get crushed under this train, or you can be stranded in the dark in the middle of the desert. But you can just feel the iron just face palming us.
Yo, Kai, are you good?
Oh man, I'm freezing, bro.
And the train is actually getting a lot faster.
It's so fast now, man.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this many stars before in my life.
Should we turn off the lights, see?
Yeah, let's see, man.
Probably one of the clearest skies I've seen.
Yeah, I think this is one of my favorite things from this train ride.
Yeah, just laying here and watching the stars. Alright, so we're now arriving to the first stop. This is where you could get robbed.
The guy coming, let's turn the light off.
Some people on the wagon here. 3 wagons left from us.
There was a lot of people trying to board the train.
Yeah, it's very chaotic. They're back there, I can see them still.
So it turns out everything turned out okay. We're gonna try to get some sleep now because we're still 15 hours left on this train ride. This is basically how we're sleeping. It was so cold and there was so much dust coming into your face. It was so unpleasant to have it all in your mouth and your eyes. Alright, so it's now 7:30.
As I sit here, taking in the sunrise, I can't help but reflect on the incredible journey that has brought me to this moment. We made it through the night, and with only the end in sight, my mind wanders back to all the challenges we faced and overcame, and the invaluable lessons we learned along the way. It's not just the stunning views that make this trip unique. It's the chance to immerse ourselves in a different way of life, to step outside of our comfort zones, and to see the world through new eyes, to learn and grow in ways we never thought possible. And that, my friends, is why we embark on these journeys, to embrace the unknown, to challenge ourselves, and to live life to the fullest in each and every moment.
I'm very ready for a shower, completely black. So we almost arrived, and as you can see, we have a taxi driver. They come pick us up. There's taxis all over the place. Bro, I'm so ready for a shower. Oh. So that's pretty much it for the Mauritanian Railway, or the Iron Ore train. I'll see you in the next video.
What's up, brother?
What's up, dude?
I guess we should end the vlog with this.
Yes.